Disclaimer: this story is based on a folktale in Sabah. Therefore, the details in this story might not be factually right. Hey guys,
Hello guys,
I'm Han.
and I'm Akino.
Welcome everyone. This is our final SEM project and we'll be talking about one of the urban legends that not many people know about. So, what are we going to be talking about, Akino?
We'll be talking about the dwarf myth in Sabah.
Pom pom pom! Basically, villagers around Sabah had at least encountered or even just heard the story about this dwarf. Therefore, we could not plot the exact origin of this creature.
Does this dwarf have a name, Han?
It actually does. Well, not exactly. It is well known by the name Quang Quit. Now, you might ask me, hey, what's with the funny name? Basically, the dwarf was given its name based on the sound it makes.
So it actually says Quang Quit all the time.
Yes, it actually does. There might be different versions of this story according to the area and people's belief. For this one, it is originated from Tenom and Papar. So, according to the folks' belief, the Quang Quit wears a sarong every time and often carries around a barait. Another characteristic of the Quang Quit is its long nails. Now, you might be wondering, how does the Quang Quit actually look like? Well, today's your lucky day, as we have the sketch of how the dwarf would probably look like, don't we, Akino?
Yes, we do.
And so, I present to you the Quang Quit. I think that's the wrong drawing.
Oh, my mistake.
Ah, there it is. I think we have exaggerated on his face though, but it's fine. Let's move on. So, let's talk about its daily activities, or maybe more like what it does according to the stories. The dwarf usually only goes out when the sun sets. It would most probably search for food, and more specifically, it would search for fish. Therefore, it loves watery and damp places. For example, a lake or a pond. Now, you may wonder, how does a dwarf catch a fish? Well, basically, it just shoots out its nails. But let's just say he somehow has a fishing rod and uses it instead of being too primitive.
How do you find one?
Well, according to the stories, it will usually be at ponds next to a big shady tree. But if and when you encounter with one, here are a few steps to make sure you don't get yourself hurt or end up in the middle of the woods somewhere. Firstly, you must know how to tell if the dwarf is near you. So, when you hear this,
Quang quang quit.
you must be able to differentiate the loudness of the sound. This is crucial because if the sound is loud, it means it is very far from you. But if the sound is very low, well, it is probably behind you.
Quang quang quit.
But whenever you hear that sound, just get indoors and don't make any loud noises. And don't ever call its name or even invite it into your house.
Oh man.
Personally, I actually have encountered with this dwarf once in my life. I remembered it like it was just yesterday. But of course, nothing out of the ordinary happened. How about you, Akino?
No, I have not encountered with it before, but I would like to take a picture of it.
Yeah, I personally think this dwarf is quite interesting and I would like to know more about it. And that will be all from us. Once again, I'm Han.
And I'm Akino.
And thank you for watching.
Ta-da!